Last year, I left my job as a public high school teacher in Salinas, California, after 5 years. I love helping students realize their vast potential. But it became clear to me that school officials were obsessed with left-wing indoctrination, and that dissenting voices like my own were not welcome. Taken from an article written by Kali Fontanilla, an educator with 15 years of experience teaching in public and Christian schools. The article states classes included a privilege quiz instructing students to determine how marginalized or privileged they were. Students also had a mandatory ethnic studies course, and the course syllabus said students would use colored strings to rank their different identities to create intersectional rainbows. When I saw this article, I was confused. Isn't the purpose of college to help you develop your personal and professional skills? If so, then why are students being taught this in college? According to civil rights attorney Bobby M. Bitker, several studies report that an LGBTQ inclusive curriculum promotes a positive school environment and student well-being. For example, students in California who learned about LGBTQ issues at school reported less teasing and bullying of LGBTQ students. So these classes are being taught to stop students from teasing and bullying LGBTQ students and to create a more positive school environment. But if that's the case, then why are students being forced to watch LGBTQ videos?
Wow, Miss Clark. Wow. Why are you showing this to kids?
Hey, I'll warn you guys now, if you're going to be inappropriate, I will have supervision down and give all of you a Saturday school for next year. So knock it off.
Okay.
Doesn't that make it a less positive school environment for non-LGBTQ students? There is also a video I found of a woman who found a curriculum for inclusive and LGBTQ studies concealed from parents on a password-protected portal.
Show you what's being concealed from the parents in the Santa Barbara Unified School District. Inclusive curriculum lessons, there's collections, the LGBTQ heritage, gender inclusive biology, educate and celebrate, there's activism, the Youth Advocate Toolkit, preschool, grade school, and secondary resources.
Why would a college try to hide this from parents? There was also a nursery teacher who had parents of her students outraged after she discussed gender identity with her students.
An emotional Rockland Academy teacher addressing a packed house of parents, many furious about her decision to discuss the topic of gender identity inside her kindergarten class.
It was never my intent to harm any students, only to support them through a difficult situation.
The teacher defended her actions to read 2 books she says were given to her by a transgender child going through a transition.
And another teacher who made a concerning video about suggesting her students pledge their allegiance to a pride flag.
We do have a flag in the class that you can pledge your allegiance to. And he looks around, he goes, oh, that one?
One possibility is that colleges aren't indoctrinating students and that LGBTQ studies promote a positive school environment and student well-being. Another is that they are indoctrinating students as suggested by the clips and news reports earlier in the video, or my personal theory is that LGBTQ studies are a non-issue being turned into a major issue used to keep the population distracted by something the vast majority of people ultimately don't care about, so that real issues never get addressed or even discussed. A classic divide and conquer strategy. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know which one you think it is in the comments and have a great day.